So welcome to this video where we're going to look at some more elements of the daily routine, and the first one we're going to look at is small group time. Again, in small group time, the children are going to be working with their key adult in their little groups, and small group time is a time of the day when children are going to be working with materials that the adult's chosen, doing an activity that the adult has thought through, perhaps with particular key developmental indicators in mind. So this is an adult initiated activity, but of course we still want active learning. So you'll notice that children are using materials in their own way. So we'll show you a very short clip of small group time. It's not a whole one, and small group time we'll look at in much more detail in another module. This daily routine video is really just an introduction to all the different elements of the daily routine. Again, in this small clip, look at what you see adults and children doing, and then we'll talk about it after you've seen this small group time video. You think it's a mouse?
Yes, it is.
You think it is a mouse? Let me see if it's in my hand. Ooh. Look, it is a little mouse.
Mouse.
A mouse.
Oh, maybe yeah.
Yeah, it's a little mouse. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mouse.
Hello. What's a little mouse? And in these boxes,
My mouse.
you've got your mouse. In these little boxes, I've got some things. Some different kinds of leaves.
Fish.
Some leaves. And I wonder if you can use these leaves to make your mouse a little house. Or you might want to build something else with the leaves. And one big leaf there, Demi. A long leaf. You're going to make your mouse a tree house. So did you notice how the adult had got materials ready for each child, and each child had their own set of materials to work with? The adult introduced the materials to the children in an interesting way that really captured children's attention, and then children worked with the materials and the adult described what she saw each individual child doing, and then the small group time was brought to a close. Children work with their materials in their own way. You probably noticed the children are quite a wide variety of different levels, and that's really fine. It's the teacher's job just to tune into the child and try and extend and support each child as they're learning. Why do you think we might want to have a small group time? I think it's useful to have a small group time in the daily routine because it ensures that children have a whole variety of experiences. There might be some things that children never do or never encounter. The small group time makes sure that children have all the opportunities that are available in the class. Also, there might be some key developmental indicators that you notice are perhaps not happening for children. Small group time gives an opportunity for teachers to plan activities around those. And if there's a new material that you've got, perhaps you found some really interesting leaves or stones, small group time is a great time to introduce the new material to children. What's important though, that is even though the adults plan the activity, it's open-ended and children can use the materials in their own ways, because of course that's really important for active learning, isn't it? Remember, children have materials, they get to manipulate the materials, there's language by the child, there's choice about how they use the material, and the adult is there to support or to scaffold the children's learning. So that's why small group time is in the daily routine.